fine. I haven't been any help to you at all. I'm so sorry, Luger.
We've completed preparations in accordance with directions from President Bakor. Please make your way to the Spurious offices with all due haste. I'll be waiting for you.
So be it.
You okay, Lutz?
Welcome back.
Hold your horses. Only authorized personnel past this point.
You may be, but I am not. We are here to learn how to get into Canaan. That makes us authorized personnel.
Very well. If that's Vice President Kresnik's decision, I will abide by it.
Huh? Luger's been made Vice President of Spurious?
Correct. His promotion is effective immediately. You may use the CEO's office as you see fit, until he returns from his departure. This way.
Promoting Luger to Vice President out of the blue. They're up to something.
The CEO has left you a message.
Luger, if you're watching this, know that I intend to travel to the land of Canaan and put an end to Origin's trial.
This'll be interesting.
But not before I tell you the full story. You see, it was all a game. The fractured dimensions, Canaan, all of it. Just a giant game, created by the primordial spirits. Kronos, Maxwell, and Origin.
That's right. And they've been playing it ever since humanity figured out Spyrix 2 millennia ago.
The three spirits disagreed over whether humans could truly control Spyrix technology or not. So they devised an experiment to reveal mankind's true nature. They wanted to see for themselves if human beings were capable of resisting the temptation of ultimate power.
This was before the schism, you see. Back in the old days when Maxwell still trusted humans.
So the Chromatus was a test.
Kronos granted the Chromatus to the Kresnik family as a means to measure how well humans can suppress their base desires. If someone reaches the Great Spirit Origin before 1 million divergence catalysts appear, mankind passes the test. If no one does, then mankind fails and the spirits leave. That was their pact.
But here's the catch. The game was rigged right from the very start.
As was passed down, Origin will grant the wish of the first human who comes before him. No human could resist such a prize. It fostered greed amongst the people. As a result, the Kresniks were constantly at war over it.
Thanks to all of their bickering, catalysts and fractured dimensions have multiplied like rats.
A vast number of people across all the dimensions transformed into catalysts, and as a result, were destroyed. It's likely now that their number is approaching 1 million.
The Spurious Corporation was established to put the brakes on this whole disaster.
I haven't forgotten the reward I promised. You no longer have to worry about that pesky loan. Now, just leave the rest to me. I will create the world that your generation deserves.
Hey, Luger! You're not gonna believe what just happened! The bank president stopped by just now, and guess what? He said that I don't need to bug you about your loan anymore!
What?
How'd you manage to pull that off? Wait, you're not blackmailing anybody, are you?
You verified the reward.
Bakor left for the land of Canaan, correct?
Yes.
He promised to tell us how to get inside.
I wasn't informed.
All right, if that's how you want to play it, then let me ask you this. How does he plan to make it past Kronos? The Chromatis came from Kronos. Bakor wouldn't be able to use it against him.
I don't know.
What happened to Elle?
Excuse me, I'm running late for a meeting.
You know, I'll bet you that the CEO is planning to use L to kill Kronos.
Direct to Rideau.
I believe our guest's business has concluded here.
We're not finished here!
Forgive me for my silly comments back there. How might I help the new vice president? What I was saying before? L was the true key of Kresnik. Origin's power flows through the key. One only comes along every few generations, and the key is the trump card in the trial. As you can imagine, he or she is always at the center of Kresnik's family feuds. The most recent key was the CEO's wife till she was killed. Not that you have any relation to that one. Precisely. The Prime Dimension's true key of Kresnik. Years ago, the CEO used his wife's power in a battle against Kronos. It cost her life. That didn't sit well with the eldest son. He fled the nest and started his own family, or so the story goes. To make a long story short, the only way to reach Origin is to defeat Kronos. And the only thing that will defeat Kronos is the power of the Void, which is wielded by the Key of Kresnik. Of course, the power needed to beat Kronos would immediately transform the key into a divergence catalyst, and that's the rub. Oh, please, don't try to act so high and mighty. You had no qualms at all about using the girl's power willy-nilly.
Luger?
Damn you!
Ah, you must have heard more details from Rideau. He was only supposed to keep you occupied. I'm sorry for tricking you, but please understand. This sacrifice is necessary to make a world purely for humans. Our family's no stranger to sacrifices. We've made many across the years. But know that this will be the final one. When I fulfill Origin's trial, I will wish for all spirits to surrender their will. They will become mankind's loyal tools.
What?
But do not worry. Their first task will be to eliminate all fractured dimensions.
Give me that! Luger, it's me.
Elle?
I'm gonna fix it all so you don't have to do scary stuff anymore. I'll use my wish to make sure nobody ever has to disappear again. Mr. Bakor says that only I have the power to do that. So don't come after us, okay? I'm fine, really. I know I broke our promise, so I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Elle!
I'm sorry. The GHS you are trying to reach is currently unavailable. Please try again.
Nothing to do now but leave things to the CEO, I suppose. If we go charging in, he'll just use us, just like he's going to use Elle.
Shut up!
If you continue to resist, I'll call security.
We're not going anywhere until we hear the rest of the story.
Luger,
Did you find out anything?
turning spirits into tools. So that was Bakur's plan all along.
And to think he'd use a little girl like Elle.
Not if we can help it. Let's get to Canaan.
How do we get inside?
We must find Julius. He will know how.
We better hurry.
Hold on. The Vice President is not to leave the premises. CEO's orders.
Wait.
Huh?
Milla?
Luger, you know better than anyone just how fragile this world really is. No one would blame you for turning back and enjoying the life you've made for yourself. You seem determined. And yet, appearances can be deceiving. I'll judge your conviction myself.
Are you two really okay with this?
Jude, please do not interfere. Allow me to test your will. Here and now! Water! Farewell, Windblade!
Armor Crusher! Yeah! Armor Crusher!
Dean! Aqua Protection!
Armor Crusher!
Dance! Farewell!
No!
No! Oh! Dance! Aqua Protection! Cover me! Farewell! Cover me! Gales of the mighty carve through the... Windblade!
Zero Divine! Zero Divine! Zero Divine! Zero Divine!
Cover me!
Zero Divine! Zero Divine! Zero Divine! Zero Divine! No!
Burn! You're too weak! Harden your resolve or you won't move onward! Can't you see Elle needs you? Winds of change, storm, and surge forth.
Dark projection! Form Destroyer!
This can't be. It appears that you are still fully capable of using your chromatis.
That can only mean that Elle is calling out to you. Good, it's settled. Let's go.
Had to have the last word, huh?
Not a step further, Vice President Kresnik.
I know it sounds cliché and all, but orders are orders.
Move, Ivor. I don't have time for your games.
I'm afraid I cannot do that, Lady Milla.
I never realized bossy girls were such a turn-on. So cold, so ruthless, so...
What a creep.
Need assistance? Hope you don't mind.
Well, well, well. The royal pain has come to hold court. But my head will roll if I don't stop Luger from leaving. And I happen to like my head.
You think your corporate cronies can stop us? They dispelled my arts!
How is that possible?
It's the Lance of Kresnik. A portable version, sure, but as you can see, it gets the job done. This will be fun. I wonder if Lord Maxwell will moan as I suck the mana out of her.
Don't speak to her like that!
And how dare you speak to your boss like that? Ugh! You'd risk your life to save this sniveling coward? You really are a benevolent deity.
He's still my handmaid. I don't recall ever dismissing him from the position.
Lady Milla.
Such a stubborn and proud spirit, but not for much longer.
Any ideas, Luger?
You'll be tested here in the underground training area. These caverns stretch all the way to Triglav city limits. You could head straight out of town from here.
Get to that elevator.
That's easier said than done.
We'll need bait.
You can show everyone else the way.
Right.
Milla, I'll stick with you.
No, you help the others. They'll need your power. Here goes.
It's a diversion, you idiots.
Lady Milla!
Don't worry about me. Just go!
Don't let them get away.
We don't need to worry about Milla. Let's focus our full energy on getting out of here. Right.
So, you are able to manifest your chromatis again.
That's El's power, isn't it?
Yeah.
I see. So this is the key of Kresnik. The power of the void that El commands, the power of origin, can transcend time and space to reach you.
That's the kind of power we need to resist Kronos. But Luger, if you use your chromatis, won't it hasten El's transformation into a catalyst? But wouldn't you be gambling with El's life?
Power is a double-edged sword, and only a warrior who understands that has any business wielding it. Luger, are you prepared to accept the consequences of wielding your power? Very well.
Are you sure about this?
I too am prepared to do what must be done. Muse, I would ask the same of you. The harder that you and I fight, the less Luger will have to use his chromatis.
Understood. You can count on me.
We must hurry, Luger. You can thank us when the battle is won.
Do you need a lift? Use wind!
Is that all?
Thanks for bailing me out there.
You would have done the same. Now, let us hurry. You have surprisingly austere taste. Quite the tough one.
Guess we'll give it a shot. I'm with you! I always feel safe with you around.
Thank you. That's the kind of person I want to be for my people as well.
Although you could stand to loosen up a bit. You look strong.
Armor classic! Recharge!
Use wind!
How uneventful.
Everyone. Palm strike! Keep it up!
From darkened clouds.
Palm strike! Catch your edge! Link charge! Let's break them down. With my... Watch out, everyone! got this!
Look strong. Look strong.
Armor crusher! Hunting beat! Keep it up! Tiger blade! I own you. Come strike! We got this! Nothing can stop us. Now
I love getting stronger.
Demon Tag, let us attack together!
Armor crusher! Armor crusher! Armor crusher! Armor crusher! Falling thunder!
Use light. No apologies.
Out, everyone! Dark projection! We got this! We got this! Now I have the strength.
I must become strong.
No escape.
Armor crusher! Focus! Charge!
I'm with you.
Palm strike!
Victory is beautiful. I think I got it.
Link charge! We got this!
Tiger Blade!
Focus! Palm strike!
From darkened clouds, strike foe.
Armor crusher! Nothing can stop us. Out, everyone!
I'm with you.
Use light! Link charge! Tiger blade! Palm strike!
With you.
Eradication sweep! Is that all?
Look strong.
Armor crusher! We got this! Watch out, everyone!
Oh, this feels good.
I expect no less. Onward.
We must stop meeting like this, Vice President Kresnik.
Even I know I'm being annoying now.
No, you're not.
Don't say another word. I know that vanquishing you won't really improve my lot in life.
Ivor.
But I have to accomplish something. Anything. Or I'll never amount to more than just a washed-up handmaid. I want you to face me, Jude.
You too can't stop all of us.
Don't be so sure of that, Your Highness. I was a sickly child, you see. Several of my organs had to be transplanted with Spyrix. A doctor named Mathis performed the surgery. He's the one who saved my life.
Dad did what?
I have since made a few improvements of my own. I now possess double the strength and acuity of a normal man.
That's madness. The human body can't take it.
No, of course it can't. But that's fine with me, as long as it holds together long enough to crush you.
Why would you destroy your body like that?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
Watch out.
It's time to settle this, Jude.
If we must.
I've had enough of you, scum! It's time for you all to die!
What?
I feel peculiar.
Sorry.
Chakra circle.
Sorry.
Better than this. Here.
Guys, watch out. Let's show them. You okay?
Here you go.
At once!
Okay.
Come along!
Here you go.
Armor crusher! Armor crusher! Armor crusher!
Come along now. I'm bothersome.
Light spear! I still need practice.
Hunting Phoenix! Evil Frenzy! Infusion! Nowhere to hide.
I owe you.
Dark Punishment! Here goes!
Going my way?
Armor crusher!
Link charge! Oh, you flirt.
No escape! Luger!
You okay?
Bingo! Luger!
Let's show him!
Sweetheart!
What?
I'm with you. Nice try. Link charge! No
Evil
escape!
Frenzy!
No escape!
What?
Jude!
Not yet!
How dare you!
Bastard!
Never saw this coming.
I'll wreck you! Infusion!
Thank you. I'm with you.
Can't end here.
Link charge! No
Infusion! Curtains closing. And guess what? It's over for you. Stop it!
Think you can stop me?
Dark punishment!
Count the circle!
Bingo! Dark punishment!
Press.
How dare you? Here you
Think
go.
you can stop me?
Striking bayonet!
Holy spirits, hear my plea.
Volume relay!
I was careless.
I'll cut you!
What?
I'll cut you! Bingo!
Think you can stop me?
Palm strike!
Chakra circle!
No escape!
Think you can
Spartan
stop me?
relay! What?
How dare you?
Hailstorm! Dance!
Holy spirits.
Nowhere to hide! Striking bayonet!
Sweetheart.
What?
Sweetheart.
Spartan relay!
Sweetheart!
Nowhere to... Striking bayonet! Your history! Armor crusher! Armor crusher! Okay. By the Kresnik brothers.
Ivor. And with that, all is settled.
Now I have the strength to protect.
We have no limits.
I think I got it!
First a failed handmaid, and now a failed agent.
Failure is just a learning experience, Ivor. That's what I think, anyway.
I don't need a pity party!
This is not pity.
Hold on, you regret dispelling the schism, don't you? That's your learning experience.
I want to make sure it doesn't end in failure. Why do you think that I'm giving this everything that I've got?
That's why you pound me into the floor without a second thought, huh?
Of course, I'd rather not fight at all, if possible.
You always manage to say the most aggravating things.
Let me make a little prediction for you. You'll regret leaving this place until the day you die. Damn twerp, he gave me the same contemptuous look as his bastard brother. Don't just stand there, you goons! Help me!
My apologies, sir. I'm afraid the CEO has given us entirely different orders.
We were told to bring Director Rideau before him.
I figured as much. Probably thinks he can use me as the bridge. Not gonna happen.
As you can see, we know the control codes for your Spyrex organs.
What? No! No! Damn it!
Ah, it feels so good to get out of those icky caves.
I wonder what happened to Milla.
Hey, it's me. Are you all right? So your mind's made up. Guess you've gone too far to turn back now. All right, fine. I'll tell you everything. I'm in Triglav. Milla's here.
Milla's all right?
Luger, let's catch up with her.
you